What's up, you guys? My name is Noel. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. We have fun here, of course. If this is your first time here, in the top right corner, you will find a playlist of my videos from most popular to least. Let me waste your time. Spend some time with the boy, okay? Now, back in the fall of 2016, right before I started my senior year of high school, I decided to get a job and work for $7.25 an hour. A decision. Working in retail, I met a lot of interesting people. There was my creepy female co-worker who loved touching people and did not understand personal space. She also really liked guys that were packing it in the back, if you know what I mean. There was my manager who spent her entire check on a Louis Vuitton bag. Her boyfriend had to come pick her up because she didn't have money for the train. And then there was the guy who was really cute that I worked with, but he got fired because he was stealing $4 underwear that was discounted. But that was just a tip of the iceberg. I've got a lot more to tell you. So, enter the void. So on this particular day of work, I was very excited to get to work because it was an update, which in retail basically means that we restock all the clothes and we don't have to deal with customers. We can play music, put our headphones in, work, and not worry about anything else. And I got to work an hour early so I could eat my lunch and sit in the back of the stock room and, you know, chillax. But my manager was like, she needed someone to close down. So she needed me to clock in early. And, you know, I liked her. She was around my age. We were cool. We got along. So I said, sure, why not? So, you know, I'm doing my thing. I'm folding the clothes. I'm picking up clothes, I'm hanging stuff back up, cleaning up the store as I'm supposed to. 10 minutes, literally 10 minutes till close, these two guys walk in. And of course, out of all the things in the store, he decides that he wants to pick a shirt out of the stack that I just finished folding. So he goes to the stack, he messes it up, he finds a shirt, and he beelines for the dressing room. And I'm like, cool. So while he's in the dressing room, I am folding things back together, trying to get it back together. The shirt doesn't fit, so he comes up to the fitting room, he asks me if there's another size for it. And I'm like, I don't know, but I can go check in the back. I go to the back, I check, I don't see it. So then I come back. And when I come back to where I was, he's nowhere to be found. So I'm like, okay, cool, well, he's not here, so obviously he moved on and went somewhere else, so let me just get back to, you know, folding and doing as I'm supposed to, you know, getting back to my job. And he comes out of the fitting room and he is not happy. So he's like, did you find the shirt? And I'm like, we don't have the shirt, sir. Okay, well, I was waiting for you. We don't have the shirt, sir. Well, you tell me that. You come and you find me and you tell me. So I pause, I freeze, because I know if I say what's in my mind right now, if I say what I feel right now, I'm gonna lose my job today. After pausing and recollecting and bringing it all back, I look at him and I go, we don't have the shirt. He gets a big attitude, a big hissy fit. He stomps his way right back into the fitting room, grabs his stuff, and he stomps his way to the register, and my manager starts like ringing him up. So he is very upset. I guess that interaction really bothered him and really hurt his spirit, really hurt his feelings. She's ringing him up and he has a big attitude. He's giving her attitude. He's pulling out his card all angry and going in his wallet all angry and da-da-da-da-da. So as he's doing this, I go to by the register and I start folding down clothes because I have some words I want to say. Because listen, yes, I'm an employee. Yes, it is my job to cater to customers. Yes, it is my job to do what is right. But that does not give you the right to disrespect me at all. As soon as he finishes his transaction, I simply say, hey, sir, I want to let you know that the next time you come here, I'm gonna need you to have some manners. And this is when things go left. I said, you need to have some manners, and I pointed at him. Mind you, we are like a good distance apart, but he is mad. So this man takes 2 steps to me and is like, get out of my face. What? What are you? He literally takes 2 steps into my face and then tells me to get out of his face. Don't know what's going on. Mind you, he has an accent, so like I can understand what he's saying, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna imitate his accent because that is racially insensitive and I'm not gonna go there. And I don't wanna be canceled. And mind you, I have my finger like pointed, like he steps into my face where my finger is pointed. He just says, people don't put their hands on me a lot. I don't get into a lot of altercations, so I don't really have to deal with that. So when it does happen, I was very surprised. So, you know, I'm like, I'm not gonna fight at my work and I'm not gonna get fired because they will happily fire me and get somebody else. So like literally he's smacking my hand down and I'm just, And we did that for a bit, and then my manager finally comes and he gets in between us and like separates us. So he separates us and like I back up and I'm thinking he's about to run up on me. So then I like, you know, I square my feet and I'm like, in case this man runs up, because I'm not gonna take no L at work. All right, I'm not gonna get beat up at work. So I square up a little bit. Like I got my stance ready in case he was gonna run up on me. And then my manager's like, what's the problem? Like, everybody's like so confused, like, what is the problem? Like, yeah, we exchanged words, but it wasn't like we were yelling. Like we were having a calm disagreement. And everybody's confused. Like his friend is confused, my coworkers are confused, my manager is confused, and nobody understood. Like he just escalated things so far. So as soon as my manager like gets in between us, I'm like, get out. Like I said, you need to get out, leave, go, you got your stuff, get out. And he ends up leaving. I was expecting him to call me a word, but he didn't. And before he leaves, he calls me an idiot. Ooh, sis, angry. We're angry. We're mad. So he leaves, and that was that. And I was just like really thrown off. Like, why would you try to fight me? But it's retail. It's retail. People have no common sense. I worked on Black Friday. I know this personally. But yeah, that was that. So, what you gonna do? Okay, so this next story time, I was not physically here or present for the story time. However, the girl who was involved told me about this story time. So this story time involves girl A, girl B, and my manager, Louis Vuitton girl. I'm gonna call her Louis girl, okay? So these two girls that I work with have been friends for a while, or I think they've been friends for a while, and they had a falling out. At this point, when the girl is telling me the story, I don't know what they fell out about. This beef that happened outside of work transitions into Instagram. And they're going back and forth on Instagram, you know, the whole you fake, you da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Girl A then tells girl B that when I see you, it's on sight. Boop, bop, bam, bam, boom, bam, bam, pow. And girl B immediately blocks her and it's like, I'm not dealing with this, I'm not doing this. Mind you, they work together, so like they're gonna see each other eventually. Like, they work together. After she gets blocked, girl A is so angry at girl B that she decides she's gonna formulate a plan. So girl A decides that she's gonna come up to our job on her day off when she knows girl B is working, and she's gonna confront her, and she's going to fight her, and she's gonna kick her behind, and she's gonna shove her foot so far up her behind. And of course, this is a horrible idea that is not gonna go well whatsoever. So she arrives at the store on this day, and she goes to the cash register and she just starts going in on her. And the manager at the time, Louis girl, is just like, yo, calm down. Like, you're at work. This is a job. Like, you cannot fight here. Now, I don't think there was any customers here at this time, but if there were, they weren't that many because this was happening. The Louis girl trying to calm her down, like, calm down. Like, I'm not about to fight here. This is a place of business, professionalism. You cannot fight here. It was at this moment that girl A realized she didn't care. She didn't care about this job. She didn't care about this check. She didn't care about her responsibilities. She didn't care where she was. She was determined to run the fade, and the fade was gonna get ran, marathon style. So she then goes to Louis girl and she's like, I don't care if you're a manager, I'll smack you too. Her fate was sealed. It was at this moment that she had to find a new place to work. But long story short, they kept arguing, and she's arguing with the manager, she's arguing with the girl B. They're going back and forth. Nobody fights. Yes, after beefing and Instagram comments and posts and I'm gonna beat you up, it's on site, after coming up to the job on her day off and making a huge scene and threatening both the manager and the coworker, she does not fight them. She leaves. And after she leaves, the head store manager, he sends her a brief paragraph, text message, and basically saying that, I heard what happened, you no longer work here, you cannot come here anymore, you need to find a new place to work. Back to present day, this girl is in front of me. Now mind you, I was at college when this happened, so I was not working at the time. I was like, when you go to college, they kind of put you on like an inactive list. So like I'm still employed there, I'm just not an active employee right now because I am at college. So I am behind the register and this girl is telling me that she no longer works here, that she just got fired, and that the head store manager fired her and that she is here for some reason. But you know what? This was not gonna stop her. She was determined to run the fade with girl B. So you know what she did? She got a job at the mall. Another job at the mall. She literally got a job a floor below the store. Unfortunately for her, girl B quit, so they never quite got to run that fade. When she told me the story, guess why she was at the store? She was at the store to talk to the manager that fired her because she wanted to tell him hello. Girl, go home. Now, after this entire story of people getting fired, threats, fights, and well, almost fights, you wanna know why they were beefing? You wanna know what the real reason that caused all this escalation and hostility? Girl B forgot her birthday. Yes, Girl B forgot to say happy birthday. I can't make this up. Child. Okay, so this last story time is a story time that I talked about a while back, although I didn't go into huge detail, but yeah. This is a story time about the man who peed in front of the register. Regular day at work, and you know, business as usual. I am folding down clothes and cleaning up the store and making sure that everything looks nice the way it needs to look. My coworker is behind the register and she's checking out a group of guys, a group of Caucasian men, not that that's important, but a group of Caucasian men, and they have a lot of stuff. So she is ringing all their stuff up, and you know, it takes a while. You gotta find every single tag, and then you gotta uncensor it, and then you gotta fold it, and you gotta put it in the bag. So they had a lot of stuff, and it was taking her a while. Not too long, but it was taking her a decent amount of time to get this stuff all done. One of the white guys is like shaking erratically, like he is shaking. And she looks at him and she's like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Where's your bathroom?" And she tells him, you know, if you go outside the store and you turn the corner, the bathroom is on your right. So she tells him that. He's like, okay. So she's bringing him up and he is still shaking. He is still shaking very erratically, like something is wrong with him. And she's like, listen, if you want, I can like hold your stuff here and I'll ring you up. You can go use the bathroom. You can come back and then I will check you out and I will, you know, you can pay then. But he's like, no, it's fine, it's fine. This man is still shaking. So after she brings up all the items, it's time for him to pay. And literally she's like, all right, your total is da-da-da-da, time for pay. He literally freezes. Freezes, like mid-sentence, stops speaking, freezes, like he's not talking at all. And then after freezing, he starts talking, he's like, okay. And then he inserts the card, he pays for the stuff, they grab their things, and they leave. So I'm like, okay, that was weird, but whatever, he's gone. So I'm going back to work, and then a few minutes later, I hear my coworker yell,
"Oh my gosh, he peed on the floor."
And I'm like, girl, what are you talking about? She's like, yes, like he peed on the floor. I'm like, you're lying. So I go to like the room right in front of the cash register, and sure enough, on the floor, there's a yellow puddle. There is a yellow puddle in the middle of the floor, right where he was standing. And my manager, who came back from his lunch break, was not very happy that there was a pee puddle on the floor. This grown man who had enough common sense to ask where the bathroom was, who was told where the bathroom was, who was told that his items would be held and that he can use the bathroom and come back, decided that he would rather wait in line, get his items, and pee on himself. Just when I think grown adults can't surprise me any more than they already do, the bar is lowered. The bar is in hell. And so my manager, he mopped it up, he put a wet floor sign there, and that was that. I wasn't even mad. I wasn't really mad, I just had a lot of questions. One, why did you pee? Two, you really couldn't go to the bathroom and then come back and buy your stuff. You wanted your items that quickly. He had a friend, his friend could have sat there and watched the stuff while he went to go pee. Did he go home after that? Like, I know this man, like he didn't unzip his pants to pee, because if he did, we would have noticed. So obviously his underwear and his pants are soaking wet. So did he go home? Does his friend know that he peed? Is he walking around soggy? Is he walking around smelling like urine? What is going on? What is happening? I am confusion. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. All right, you guys, with that being said, that is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I like doing story times. It's really fun and really passionate. I really love it. It really makes me feel good. I hope you guys enjoyed the story time. I hope it was fun. I hope it was entertaining. Thank you guys for understanding. I took a week off. I mean, not really. I posted 2 videos last week, although I'm not really satisfied with those videos. But thank you guys for understanding. I need a break. And you know, I took a pause, went to New York, did some fun things, lived some life. I got some new clothes, as you can see. And I am back to making videos. I don't know if I'm making videos every week, but as long as I am passionate and in a positive place and I'm feeling creative and I feel like the videos that I am making is quality enough for you guys, I will continue to post. If not, then I will just wait until I have something of quality to post to you guys. Thank you guys for understanding. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for being there. Thank you guys for just being great human beings. And I appreciate you. So with that being said, like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, if you have made it to the end of this video, you are a real MVP. Here are at the end of the video, there's gonna be some playlists for you to watch and click on so I can waste your time and you can spend more time on my channel, you can watch more content, and you can binge and have a great and amazing time. And with that being said, my name is Noel. Thank you for watching. Peace. Stop kissing. With that being said, that's the end of this video. Peace.